Oil from Manila, that's nice. We have it now. Alright, let's see what this bulb does for us. So I want to go combustion into flight. Okay, next turn. It's so annoying. Alright, can we hold on for one more turn? Hopefully. Alright, another trade route is available. Should build it from here. Borders just expanded there awesomely. Alright. Finish that. Everything else looks good. Let's move this guy out. Tribute Landias? No. Alright, world ideology. World religion, Hinduism, world ideology, freedom. 15. Should be able to get them both. I don't care about Hinduism though. Except it gives me more votes if it passes. They have combined 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. 3, 7. It's 8, 11, 14. Okay. Like that. Oh, no, wait, I gotta pass it. Wow, I would have been so mad if that happened. Alright. That couldn't have been a better ideology offer from my perspective. Okay. So oil next turn. We have a lot of it because of city-state now. Start on railroads afterwards. Pretty excited. Building a bank. Has some very light army over there, but nothing around the capital. I think this will just be a walkover. We'll see. Depends if he wants to fight it in after his capital goes. But once he hits the happiness hit from ideology next turn, as well as when I buy his happiness city-state and then war him, I think he's going to be super not fucking happy. And then I think he's going to be really demoralized, and then I think he's going to die to tanks. I can upgrade like 10. Okay. Force count as railroads? Yes, they do for the Iroquois. Alright guys, I'm gonna run ads. Do it right before the war. See you in 6 seconds. Freedom passes, Hinduism fails. Okay, what's his happiness before we do anything? +1 still. Alright. Should fuck him entirely. Let's take a look at happiness now. -14 from that. That's so painful for him. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade. Start on railroads. There's my oil done. Railroad here. So dirty. We've been asking for that to be changed for so fucking long. Alright, where are my upgraded ones? Here. Did take a lot of my gold to do that, unfortunately, which means I can't upgrade quite as many as I wanted, but it's still worthwhile. Okay. I doubt he's even surprised. Okay. Maybe that's a unique luxury. Keep making him more and more unhappy as much as possible. We want a tank here. World ideology, freedom, repeal. Let's take world religion, Hinduism. Fear's trying to repeal his own world ideology. This is nuts. I think we'll do a round of land ships. Just one round. Ought to be okay. Finished artillery. We need to make the rest of our upgrades this turn. He's fighting at minus 14 happiness. I don't think he's going to be very pleased about that. Okay. More roads. There. Let's go pillage things like coal. We have more upgrades. We don't have any more upgrades right now. We can get in there and start pillaging next turn for upgrades. This bulbing scientist is too late though. He's dead. Okay. Shit, missed a couple moves. Can't defend against tanks without being really prepared or having the tech itself. With no blocker cities between us, this is massively beneficial for me. This road there. Pillage this. Get a road there. Get in there for more pillaging. Another artillery this way. We can look over here in case we start seeing tanks show up. But he doesn't have research labs, remember. So he's fucking going to be fighting me with like 400 less science than I do. I have maybe even 600 or 700 less science than I do. Because I have rationalism finished and he doesn't. And I have research labs and he doesn't. Which is just hilariously awful for him. Pillage everything we can for gold upgrades. Okay. Why do I have a trade route down here? Genoa. Bring one more unit down this way. Okay. Planes soon. Send food to the cap. Cap has amazing tiles still to work. Right. These aren't battleships, he's dead. I think this is going to be furious collusion time, but I don't think it's going to matter because I think it's too late. I think I just start on triplanes next. Fear's still higher army score. Oh, he may have hit this as well. 3-1. No, I'm still the only one with this. So no. Someone has flight though. But he can't push in with Great War bombers, it's too far away. Quickly remove Purify from the game and build air units. I'm really tempted for Heroic Epic. It's really fun for drawn out wars, but if Blitz Warfare, it's not necessary. I don't have the time. Kind of don't want to finish this. I kind of want to build something else and then build a triplane. Let's build a stable and then the triplane. This one we'll let finish. About to get engineers and scientists, which is really good too. We can go up to radio. This is 2 full duration turns. Seems very unnecessary. I say as I move a unit at the end of a turn. It's pushing in over here. The Iroquois unique ability having a large impact in this game. It's a production ability now with no downsides, which is unlike how it was in the vanilla mod. So it's actually quite good now. It puts the Iroquois up at a much higher tier than they were before. Suppose I can bring a unit over that way. Do we really need 2 full fucking durations for this turn? Seems really unnecessary. I don't want to lose cavalry, because I want them to be available for other things. Oh, come on. I hate everyone and everything right now. That was 2 full duration turns for this, because someone rolled the fucking timer, and now it's going to lag out. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, flight. I want radar. I want to slam that. Let's get in there and pillage. Pillage his thing. Slam this.
Welcome back. Your
Pillage.
steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Let's go there. Go there. Pillage this. Move there and pillage. Let's set up. That's artillery range. Alright, there. 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 Pillage. Move out. Cap's grown. Okay, he's fighting massively unhappy still, which is great. Start railroads. It's very laggy. This would be a nightmare to fight a war, like a real war. I might have a real war versus Veer over here. He's taking his sweet time getting over here, but I expect that at some point he's actually going to want a war. Got a railroad there. Could have done this better with the workers. Got a railroad there. And I may need another worker over there. Probably not. Let's go there for now. Alright, I want triplanes. And then bombers. I don't actually see any bombers in his stuff. I could build bombers first, then triplanes. If I do that, I'm going to need a military academy. So you want to get promotions on those bombers as soon as you can. Foreign legions are fairly resilient versus tanks. But they're not indestructible. So we'll just kill some of them. Alright, more artillery. To there. To there. Build me a road here. Road there. Alright, bank into a triplane. Tank into a triplane. And I have 1 movement left here, so we'll just set up. Pillage the science. Then back out. I want to upgrade this guy. Get in there. Get over there. Okay. It's hard to get through your turn right now with any sort of lag and this delay and the decreased turn timers. Like, it's fucking hard. I just gotta get to the tank. That's amazing. Oh, they're gonna concede. Here it goes. It's okay. Let's kill that. Set up. Set up. Set up. We need to get units in there. Let's take a promotion. Let's take a heal. And slam. These promoted? Unpromoted units. They're not gonna fucking last. Let's bombard. And then slam. And bombard. 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 Take that city next turn. Pillage. Capture that. Let's bring more artillery in range. Let's move and pillage. And pillage is oil. It's pretty bad of me. Go there. Come back this way. Come back this way. Yeah, annoying with my own units there. Go back and heal. I think I'm gonna go pillage this oil just in case he has anything building with oil. Don't want him to have oil online. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can shoot here. Foreign Legion? No, I got insta healed. It's too bad. It's too laggy. Alright, we'll open terrain promote here twice. Go to there. We're gonna lose city states, but it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be too late for them to do anything to me about it. Let's get bombers. We gifted unit over there. We gifted tank. Let's go here. One of these shitty units. Go there. Alright, railroad. 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 Start a railroad there. Already promoted you. Why do I have to promote you again? I don't know. Bombers and triplanes and tanks coming out. Alright, you have a little bit more movement left. Let's go there and upgrade. Road that, I suppose. It's already roaded. Alright. Let's cut his, no, let's just heal. GG Purify.
GG.
Alright. Kill more units. Pillage. Back out. Start shooting here. Alright, scientists. Ball bit. We want ballistics into radar, to rocket artillery. I don't know, we don't. We want radar into combined arms. Take the scientist. Anything over here we give a shit about? Not really. more bomber. Let's do railroad and railroad. Go to general, it's nice. Got there. Railroad, railroad, railroad. Is that one done already? Apparently that one's done already. Get a railroad in there, I suppose. Alright, land ship, caravan. Need to have an infinite number of caravans available. It's rough terrain promotes. Twice, I guess. Getting there. Just fortify there. It's not cover promoted. Alright. Let's move in and pillage. Let's move there. Pillage next turn. Alright. Artillery to here. 5 roads now. Nice. Let's go there. Back out. Oh, I can upgrade it to my land. It's fine. Let's go that way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's upgrade. What's the oil doing? 7 remaining. It's pretty good. I need this city-state unit to move. Let's go here. And there. And there. Some fucking noisy neighbors today. Alright. I could take that happiness building. I don't really want to, though. Maybe I do. Alright, we'll take the happiness wonder. I think the overflow will finish the thing for me. Maybe make it even faster. I need a road there. Yeah. He might be thinking he can still get to battleships. I'll cripple him though, and he can keep retaking these cities as many times as he wants. It does nothing to affect my game. Alright. Prora. Very nice. Shoot that. Slam. Back out. Slam. God, comboing moves is like the most painful thing I've ever done in my life. Please. Kill it. No. I tried to combo moves. My mistake, life. Alright, what do we have? Honor. Production for military. Seems reasonable. Let's take happiness. Pillage that. I'll be able to bombard that. Bombard that. Bombard that. Pillage that. Capture this. CC filthy. GG guys. Alright. RIP. Victory. That's cool. Another tradition win, I gotta say. Timing worked out well for us. Purify had a slow start. I was very scared about this guy's tech, but he chose to go artillery instead of labs. And the other players were just irrelevant. These two ward each other into irrelevancy, and this guy didn't do anything relevant to the game, the entire game, including during Impi era. So, I don't know. Timing push, very strong, as always. Artillery timing push is very strong. Crossbow timing push is very strong. Tank timing push is very strong. We had a nice wall of city-states. Maybe patronage did pay off here. I don't know what would have happened, though, if Fear had SimCity'd a little bit more appropriately with research labs. I mean, I did get... I did manage to keep the city-states, the cultural allies, because I had patronage. This policy right here, making my gold gifts more influential, and then able to keep influence up, is what kept me the culture game. The culture game is what got me through rationalism so quickly, which allowed me to have the tech advantage to do a timing push. So I don't know. Was patronage wrong? I don't know. Should I have picked up the science from patronage earlier and slowed down on rationalism? I also don't know. It's not like I got any benefit from finishing rationalism in terms of purchasing scientists. I didn't have enough faith. Although I did have quite a lot of science gained from getting secularism up. We were second to ideology, but because he didn't go for labs, we were first to the the ideology wonder, and that was hugely good for us as well. Gave us, again, that's basically a cultural multiplier, right? Or not a multiplier, it's just a cultural boost. It's a free social policy, which is huge. Kind of made up for that. No, I have to be somewhere in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, ideally. I was supposed to get there between 5 and 6 if I could manage it, and it's 2:30 my time. So I'm not sure quite what we're going to do for the rest of this. I might just be done and then make it over to my in-laws' place at a relatively reasonable amount of time. I don't plan on general streaming, finishing the stream right when I finish the Civ game on Civ days. I expect we'll do something else afterwards, but I don't think the timing works out today with my prior obligations. So I did use Oxford. I used Oxford for research labs. I used my free technology in rationalism for modern, and I used Oxford for research labs. Well, it's not a celebration dinner. We announced this a couple weeks ago. I just have been taking my time. Do I play Total War? Not yet. All right. So I think this is going to be it for the stream for now. I will be back tomorrow streaming, possibly Total War in the near future. I'm not sure about that. I'm still deciding about that. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the games. Oh, I had a couple subs while I was missing. Croic and Lift Out both resubbed. I'm not sure why I missed that. I must have been busy with War out of the room. Let me update the sub counter 2 more for you guys before I go and put that up to 70. And thank you very much for the support, guys. Cheers.